食物替代品正受到越嚟越多冇時間坐低食飯嘅民眾歡迎，但有取代正餐嘅趨勢。好多品牌都宣稱旗下嘅食物替代品包含人體所需嘅所有營養物質，而且係減肥嘅最好選擇，因為其含糖量低但蛋白質豐富，對調節營養成分嘅吸收好有幫助。其實對於取代餐單上面嘅垃圾食品而言，食物替代品係相當好嘅選擇。但固體食物依然非常之重要，因為佢可以促進消化系統肌肉嘅運動。同時有專家認為，食物替代品缺乏人體健康所需嘅纖維素同埋益生菌。心理學家亦都認為，只飲飲品唔食嘢冇辦法提升心理上嘅滿足度。如果你真係想嘗試食品替代品，營養專家建議應該適度進行，可以早上飲營養奶昔，但中午同晚上食傳統正餐。
而家坐喺我身邊咧就係東華醫院嘅其中一位員工，名叫做 Elena。咁究竟喺東華醫院做咩咧？我哋同佢傾下偈啦。Hi Elena，thanks for coming to the program.
Thank you.
So sounds like the world is really small, huh? So I know you work at the hospital and you really experienced that. Besides this old couple, who else you met in the hospital?
It's really interesting because Chinese hospital, there's a lot of connections.
Right.
People that come to work, you may not know them other than coworkers. And there's a couple that I find over time that somehow distantly related to me. And I'll give you one story is my grandma had her first cousin. They were the best of friends. So growing up, I always saw Pawpaw. Everywhere my grandma went, there was Pawpaw. And I can remember her to this day, you know, exactly who she was, how she was. So over the years, when my grandmother passed away, I really didn't see her that often, except maybe big family functions. So one day, she came into the hospital, and she was an inpatient, and I happened to go up to do a procedure on her. I don't know what her name is, so I didn't recognize her by her Chinese name. I walk in, and I was like, oh, Papa, what's wrong with you? And then I look, and there was one of the co-workers that worked down at the business office. Why are you up here? She goes, this is my grandma. And I said, this is your grandma? And she goes, why? I know your grandma. She goes, how do you know my grandma? And so we're talking and come to find out that we're actually distant cousins.
So the world is really small.
The world is very small.
And especially the Chinese community.
Yes.
Yeah. 喺我哋華人社區裏邊咧，圈子實在係好細。Elena 所經歷嘅咧，就話喺東華醫院裏邊工作咗咁多年啦，佢見過一啲人，咁而嗰啲人咧，就竟然係佢哋上一代咧，大家之間咧都係表兄弟姊妹啊，或者堂兄弟姊妹，而經過咁多年之後，大家見面咧，就發覺原來係有親戚關係，係有表兄弟姊妹嘅關係，或者係堂兄弟姊妹嘅關係。世界真係非常之細小啊！ So it sounds like this is very interesting to work in Chinese hospital. So one question is, why you choose to work here?
When I got the opportunity to work, I said, okay, it was my first job. You know, when it's your first job, you're not going to be picky. You're going to choose what you want. But as I started to work here, there was a lot of things that I had not realized. Because growing up in San Francisco, being born in San Francisco, I think back in those days, it was really a different environment. So when you were born and raised in Chinatown, as you got older, the first thing is, I need to get out of Chinatown. So of course, you want to go to school outside of Chinatown. You really don't want to come down here and get stuck here. So, you know, that's a typical American born. And so coming back to Chinese hospital, and because I was older, start finally really understanding the connection, the Asian community, I chose to stay. Because I saw what we were doing for our community, for our own heritage, and even today, I still learn a lot about our legacy.
It's a typical Chinese kid story, huh? 每一個喺唐人埠長大嘅小朋友都差唔多有一個同樣嘅故仔，就係話，可能佢哋長大呢一個社區裏邊咧，佢哋有一份深厚嘅感情，但係同時亦都好希望就話，我要離開華埠，因為點解？我唔想向呢一度，我爸爸媽媽向呢度，但我希望走出呢個圈子。咁但係 Elena 選擇流向呢一度，因為點解？呢一度咧係有佢好多嘅童年回憶啦，亦都同時咧佢希望咧就係服務翻呢個華人社區。So now for so many years, Chinatown has changed a lot, and Chinese hospital and also been in the community for so many years. So now, what does Chinese hospital means to you?
It's family, because I've been here for 40 years. That's basically more than half my life. So the friendships that I've developed or the people I've come to know from working here over the years, we're family. I mean, we know our children, we know their children, we've watched the children have children, even physicians. You see a lot of the physicians on medical staff now are children of the physicians that I worked with when I first came here. So it's all about family, but also to me, even though Chinatown has changed, the Asian community in San Francisco has really changed, I still think that we're here for a reason, and that reason is for the immigrants that don't understand Western culture, don't understand Western medicine. You know, a lot of them come here, they don't have families. And I think because of that, we can give them the type of care that they need, number one, in an environment that they understand, and also we understand them.
一個能夠俾大家可以用一個熟悉嘅語言、熟悉嘅文化，俾到呢一個醫療嘅服務，咁亦都係 Chinese Hospital 東華醫院嘅服務宗旨。咁而 Elena 覺得 Chinese Hospital 東華醫院對佢嚟講咧，就同一個家庭一樣，喺一個社區裏邊，大家嚟到呢一度，咁啊係一個陌生嘅地方奮鬥，但係亦都有一個親切嘅地方，等大家可以走埋一齊。
You know, it's growing up in Chinatown when you're young, things are very simple. Where else would you find a mom and pop store that sold something like that?
Right.
That you could appreciate.
Thank you, Elena. So thanks for sharing your Chinatown story with us.
你好，我係梁邱依文。以下我會同大家解釋一下咩叫血糖血紅素 A1C。血糖血紅素 A1C 係一種特別嘅血液檢查，可以測量過去3個月以來一個人嘅平均血糖度數。呢個測檢可以反映出長期血糖嘅控制情況，亦都可以用嚟診斷糖尿病。正常嘅 A1C 應該係低過5.7。A1C 喺5.7至6.4之間，顯示顯有前期糖尿病。A1C 喺6.5或者以上係顯示患有糖尿病。糖尿病患者應該保持 A1C 喺7以下。如果你想攞多啲呢方面嘅資料，請瀏覽華人社區健康資源中心嘅雙語網站 www.cchrchealth.org。
感謝你收睇聚焦東華。想了解更多東華醫院，想聽更多嘅故事，甚至乎想認識更多有趣嘅醫學常識，下次嘅節目時間，記住聚焦東華。
由 KTSF 26台及東華醫院聯合製作嘅《聚焦東華》，由東華醫院特約贊助播出。